enough waiting. I crave blood.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead. Here goes nothing. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Seek and you shall find me.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Oh, action, not reaction. Without delay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch a break. Let's see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Chased ill, raised Ellie, fisherwoman, no, upriver.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Brains! Didn't see him coming. Woman, beautiful. Couldn't look away. Elf, ran north. Up the beach, went west. Others followed. Marcus.
The spells
But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
do so very like spicy food.
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead. Haven't seen that game in years. Let's have a look. Very well.
Something the matter? A bit crowded.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his absence alone will sow chaos in the city. He could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I'm all for it. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like...
Starry, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, firm.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Might be useful.
Astarion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocat.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade... Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the blade of front...
A great heat roars through you. Then you're lost in visions of demonic army, the Blood War. You saw it from above.
What was that?
Evidence. proof that you're...
I can explain.
Another vision. Karlach's blade, her rage and desperation.
She's trying to trick us.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. I'm finally home. Near it.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end bad. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone.
Shit. You really are no devil.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your...
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been an...
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach. But you already knew that. And well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. I may not be a devil, but I can... How would you feel about helping me kill some evil Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. It turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Then we can work on evicting this parasite.
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. All right. I'll catch up with you later.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before... One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same...
Something over there. Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's...
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. Boss goblin give gold. We check no talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. I twice played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble. We have a bargain. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
What's that?
The tiefling's call. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Ogres. Strange warriors. God mountains. Road. Get true sight. El Turel.
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
Best be on my way.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Something good here, I hope.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
How'd you know? Dumb as a rock, but world class at tearing the throats out of wee ones, she is. Rest of her litters inside in the pens. Beautiful beasts. Be a shame if you came all this way without having a look. But I can't let you pass just like that. Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our... Nice to have a this across the mug. Ought to do it. Whatever calls you. Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it.
I like it. Suits you.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. It's nothing. I swear. Something the matter? It hurts. Worse. But it passes quickly, usually. It's just an old wound. It's nothing to do with the... It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. You could say that. And yes, I still have it. It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust first.
I just want a little look. At the ready.
Recoil of you must!
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
A new age is dawning with goblins and... You look like you got something jingling in your... Looking to spend it? Trina put...
Disarm you and grind you the truth.
No time to
A new age is dawning with... Ah! The stranger,
Goblins are such violent parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Come, boy. It's all right.
Oh no. I hate wolves. Blasted wolves. They always make me feel... I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. That's out of my hands. I think I've said all I want to on the subject.
The towers seized, the battle done.
Watch your back.
The towers seized. You see vanquished foes heaped at the fallen Bear Shah's sake. The inscription speaks of Moonrise. She and her Druid allies bloodied Shah's forces.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There's no time to waste. That mural...
In darkest you surmise.
No one stopped me yet. Have to keep going. I need a quick word.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole? I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. It's why he... A pity you got me instead. All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But for...
Looking closer, you recognize the branch. And it's...
I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. Victims can identify each other. Not... How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with... But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I'm sorry for... Now, Do I have your... Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, the Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying, because you should all be changing. There should be a... For one, that thing in your head is like... It's one of their worms for sure. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we... When Master Halsin heard the advent, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to... You, though. You're one of them. Technically speaking, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or... I don't envy your choice. Thank you. It would mean I wish I could tell you more. But only those... All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Quick draft, then ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
If you start to...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Minthara. Back at camp. Scouting. Fountainhead. Sierranis. Druid.
The corpse remains. The spell's power.
These boots have seen everything. Don't mind if I do.
That's curious.
What a day. Let's move.
Ready or not. With pleasure. Silent as the grave.
All right, what now? Should mind my step.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. And if it is? Strangers are the scourge. The rite is the remedy. No laws can change that.
I'm shooting arrows at this.
We have to sneak the Druid out of this. It's a veritable plague.
Bloody racket!
Let's hope we find it in one piece.
Oi! Ain't no party in here! We're doing the Absolute's work! State your business. Now!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. Normally we stick you, but the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, bloody racket.
Seluna. As if, let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's a bad omen. Just look, though I'll grant it must have been impressive once. In all its no matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
Here we go.
Well met.
A crooked touch. Tread carefully. Very quiet. Quietly.
The pride of the gate.
They won't see me coming.
Careful. Heading out.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Breathe deep and move. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Looks like these plates on the floor can be turned.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Spent much time in the Underdark?
Some. And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for
you know. Perfect. You tried drinking an Earth Elemental's blood.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head?